It's the Carter Man, president of Constitutional Rights Pack, constitutionalrightspack.com. Go there for your free morning newsletter, your free afternoon insider scoop, email from me, and and the new podcast. Okay, every single Tuesday you get the full Coffee with the Carter Man podcast. Grab your coffee, sit down, watch it, and together we'll look at what's happening in the news. We'll have a super interview with a major newsmaker. Then I'll give you my predictions, okay? Let me give you my prediction right now for today, which is Friday, October 4th, only a month from the election. And that prediction is get ready for a confederacy of lies that are going to be coming out, okay? They've already started, in fact. You're seeing now major political moves by the hard left, by the B.J. Harris left, that eventually we'll find out were all contrived, but right now are designed just to look very, very ominous for Donald Trump. Jack Smith's latest expose against Trump. Number one, there was no reason why any records had to be sealed before Election Day. That's called election tampering. And of course, it's what Merrick Garland orders his dogs, his rabid attack dogs, to do best. And they're saying that he has now proof that Trump knew the election was lost because Trump said to a friend, I don't know if it was rigged or not, but I'm going to fight. He says, that proves it. He knows it was rigged. No, it means in his mind there may have been a question, but he thinks the evidence is sufficient enough that he's going to fight. That's what it means, but that's not how it's being played. After Election Day, it'll all be tossed out. But for them, it makes a great election issue, doesn't it? Once again, it's how they work. The Department of Labor jobs report, really looking good, folks, really looking good. Now, every damn time the Department of Labor issues a report, a month later, it comes out and revises it downward. So this one they got in a month before the election so that B.J. Harris can campaign on a great job she and her puppet boy Biden did on the economy, on jobs creation, and then just wait till after the election when, our mistake, no harm done. That's what you're going to hear, okay? That's what you're going to hear. Just right across the board now is a confederacy of lies coming out that they can then use to bolster B.J. Harris's really non-campaign. She doesn't do a damn thing. She's not capable. She is truly a babbling idiot, okay? She makes no sense when she talks. When you listen to her, you understand why she had to launch her entitled political career on her knees giving lip service. You get my point. And I have a feeling, looking at her track record, no major bills with her name on them in 4 years in the Senate. This is a woman who has gotten everything through DEI, through pigmentation and genitalia, okay? And that's why she's hiding out instead of campaigning. But she doesn't have to, because the deep state is doing everything for her right now. And the mainstream media. The lickspittle mainstream media continues to create the image that B.J. Harris, of all people, a true cackling buffoon, is kind of a cross between Mother Teresa and Joan of Arc and Marilyn von Sant, the smartest woman in the world, okay? When really what she is I'm not going to use the word, but we know how she launched her career, and we know she used pigmentation and genitalia to further that career all along the way with no accomplishments, a blank record. Oh, that's right, she did work at McDonald's. Oops, that's right, that was a lie. When you have to lie about having worked at McDonald's, you have a pretty damn poor track record. When the best thing you can say about your work record is you worked at McDonald's and that turns out to be a lie, this is going to be a horrendous month ahead. That's my prediction to you. And watch now, get ready for the mainstream media to spin a total web of lies about the great work Kamala Harris is doing down in the flood-devastated North Carolina area in Georgia. She's there doing a wonderful job. She already got him $750. This is a woman who gave, according to National Review's latest figures, $450 billion to a bunch of illegal alien criminals who she says are not criminals. They're the finest people we ever could have got here. That's what she said in her nomination acceptance address. $450 billion for illegal aliens, $750 for people who have lost their homes, their offices, their factories, their families. Okay? Their families. $750. But watch the mainstream media, the lickspittle mainstream media and the deep state play that up to portray her as the most compassionate woman who ever lived. Isn't that kind of a Mother Teresa type? That's what we've got. That's what we have to fight. That's why we have to stay strong, okay? We've got to help people understand this woman is a red diaper baby. Her father was a communist, a wealthy communist, a college professor, highly paid, which means he worked 9 hours a week to rip off the taxpayer. That's the average college professor's work. Her mother was a very well-to-do doctor. So she lies about that too. Everything is a lie, and they're going to get worse and worse as election day gets nearer. So, as I said, stay strong, fight back, be bold, and we got to get Donald Trump in the White House. Let's do this thing.